That good to go live. All right, we should be live. So,
we're up.
According to my best guesses. Okay, why can I hear myself?
You probably have the stream on somewhere in the background.
I had like 18 windows open because it was like I was like testing something. Good morning, everybody. Hi, how are you? Hi, Waz. What's up? Matt, how's it going? Welcome, one and all, to a very, very special event that we have planned for you guys today. As some of you guys may know already, we will be streaming live not only to the interwebs, but also to DreamHack Atlanta. Hello, DreamHack. Hope everybody's doing well. I don't know if we're up on the screen yet, but I'm sure we will be soon. We're just gonna get started for the day. There's gonna be a couple explanations, and then we're gonna jam. So, on the agenda today, hey Grossi and Chewy, how's it going? How's it going? On the agenda today, we have 8 very, very talented drivers from the SRDL series coming to you guys to showcase a little drifting. Pretty exciting. I'm gonna try to turn the volume down a little bit because it is very loud on my end. So give me 1 sec. We're gonna go with that. That should be loud enough. Yeah, all right, we're going. The old one across the board. Grizz, good morning. How are you?
Straight ones. Fantastic. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Stoked. I'm stoked to do this. I'm stoked to be here. Hey Adam, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I gotta make a social media post real quick before we start, but Mr. Grizz, would you like to explain the agenda for today?
I would be more than happy to. So today we have the grade 8 of SRDL. We're running a double elimination competition, 8 drivers, some shadowrealm members, some AOM members, some members from other teams, some friends, just throwing down a bash for you guys to showcase a number of things. One, our new car pack, which is on ESDA's stuff, you know. So we are partnered with ESDA. We collaborated with them to make this car pack. It's the SRDL Pro car pack. And that's what we're driving today. We're running a double elimination competition and a showcase to just see what we can put together for you guys. As we can see on screen right now, we have an S650 and a Cadillac ATS just ripping up Daytona 2023. So we're getting after it, getting those social media posts up, getting everything moving, and we'll get right into competition here before too long. But typically, in this competition too, drivers, we have a team of 3 judges, and those drivers will be judged on their battles for, you know, line, proximity, angle, style, the whole shebang. Today is all about the style though. So we're hoping to see as much style as we can out of these drivers. We told them to amp it up a little bit for you guys. So we'll see what we get today.
Hell yeah. Grizz, did you post the notifications, by the way?
I'm doing it right now.
Oh, okay, perfect. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract you from that.
No, you're good. You're good.
Cool. Yo, Noble. Hey, Curb, how's it going? Double sick, because, let me see. Sorry, I gotta make the font bigger. Not only are y'all in the DreamHack, my old Rocket League captain is a collegiate DreamHack as well. That's dope, dude. Adam Johnson, please report to the principal's office. Okay, so essentially what we're doing today, as some of you guys may know, is obviously ESDA did an event yesterday where they showcased some pro drifting, like pro comp drifting. So a lot of people are saying like big FD vibes, and that's kind of what they do. We do things a little bit differently at shadowrealm, and not because there's a right way or a wrong way to do things, but we're a little bit more casual. We aim at getting new people into the space, into drifting, and kind of showing them why we love what we love and why we do what we do. And so yeah, so today obviously it's going to be a little bit more of an exhibition style, a little bit less of the you know, like I would say, like, you know, professional comp style drifting. And so essentially what we hope to showcase to you today is how much fun drifting can be, because we're going to go over our little pre-comp spiel, but rule number one at the Shadow Realm is have fun. And so we hope that you guys take that to heart today when at DreamHack. We hope that you guys take that to heart if you are driving in and watching the stream. And we hope that you know, just try to have fun, because really...
Yeah.
So, with that being said, let's explain the format a little bit, and we'll talk about kind of what we're trying to show you guys today. So obviously, with fun being first and foremost in mind, we are going to put together a little competition for you guys with 8 of our favorite drivers that have competed in the SRDL. It will be a double elimination format, meaning that the winner that wins all the way to the finals will have the ability to lose twice to the person coming from the losers bracket. So if you lose, you drop down, you keep fighting. If you lose and then you keep winning, eventually you'll make it to the finals. So that should be for some fun competition. Obviously, once again, I'm Alejandro Sante, joined by Mr. Grizz. Tofu will be on the light, and then Gavin and Ethan are up in the judge booth. Oh, and Mr. Rayner. So 3 of the heavy hitters from SR will be judging. They have a ton of experience, and if there's any questions, we'll bring them on in. Yeah, rule number 1, have fun. Rule number 2, we'll see rule 1. Yo, Luke, what's up, dude? How's it going? Killshot, what's up, what's up? So, yeah, I mean, you ready to, you want to check in with the drivers real quick? And
let's dive right in. Yep, I am going to send a quick message and make sure that we're ready to go. We'll have Killshot and Chewy up first in the first battle. So let's run through how we're going to do this today. We'll be running through our winners bracket, which I will go ahead and post the bracket in the chat so that y'all at home can see what's going on in real time. Why no linky worky? It's okay. Copy pasty.
There you go. Copy pasty.
So we'll be getting everyone together real quick. We'll have Killshot DFT going against Chewy 4321 in the beginning round, kicking off round 1. In the second battle of round 1, we'll have MRC Media Quinnen against Blue Hawk. In the third battle of round 1, we'll have Scoot against Boost. And in the fourth battle, AOM G Shaw against Mr. Dr. Sid.
Yep. Also, just so you guys know, we probably should give a little bit of an explanation on how the actual competition will work. So essentially how it will work is we will have a lead driver and we will have a chase driver, just like yesterday. Everything will be functionally the same. The lead driver is responsible for what, Mr. Grizz?
Laying down that 100-point lead qualifying run.
That is correct. And the chase driver's job is, Mr. Grizz?
Mimic that line, mimic that angle, mimic that style as much as you can. Try to get close to that door and put on a good show for us.
And that is what they will be judged on. So in the event of a tie, we will have a one more time, or exactly a second battle with the slate wiped clean. And then after that, the judges will decide again. At max, there will be 2 OMTs. And essentially the goal with that is to have a battle that is decisive, because that is what the judges want to see. Now, what does that mean for you guys? That means that you guys get to cheer on your favorite drivers. I hope that you all enjoy. So, have we checked in with the drivers? They ready to go, Mr. Grizz?
I just sent a couple of quick messages to make sure that we're ready to go.
All right, perfect.
We should be here before too long.
No worries. Let's, well, when they're all ready to go, let's do it. Let me send this last social media post on my Instagram, which, if you so please, can follow. At Instagram.com/Alejandro Sante and Alejandro Sante on all socials. You can also follow Mr. Grizz Skids at Grizz Skids on all social platforms. And you can follow the Shadow Realm at Shadow Realm GG. Cool. So those posts are all done, and I am ready to go, Mr. Grizz.
Let's kick it off. I think the drivers are ready.
All right.
We'll get Killshot and Chewy to the line.
Cool. So it looks like they're lining up right now. Let me switch the camera on over. We don't quite have the same production capabilities as ESDA. However, We have a lot
Kill
of
shot
fun.
needs to be in the lead.
Kill shot in the lead. Please report
Kill
to the
shot.
left side, baby.
Chewy, please report to the other side.
Hell yeah. Okay, drivers are switching positions. Waz, thank you so much for running the socials. You can find Waz, who's also a drift photographer in the Midwest area. Wazoo Drifts. Or just DM him on the shadowrealm account. All right, looks like we got our 2 drivers lined up. Chewy is in the center of your screen in that S650 in the chase. Killshot is in the lead. Grizz,
like
do we
we're
want
ready to
to...
Well, yeah.
I was going to say, do we want to read their little blurbs now, or do we want to just send it?
Oh no, let's
right.
let's kick it off.
All right, let's kick it off.
We'll
Let's
talk
kick it
about them
off.
as we go. Yeah.
All right, here we go. So, welcome to the first battle of the SRDL X ESDA live drift competition from DreamHack. Hello, DreamHack. Hope everybody's doing well. And Tofu, whenever you're ready. All right, and we are off. Chewy 4321, obviously in the center of your screen. Kill shot. Remember to Shadow Realm on the left side of your screen here in that Corvette. Putting down a pretty solid line here coming through the first 3 outer zones into the outer zone 4. I guess technically it's a touch and go, but looking really solid. A lot of proximity here coming out from the chase driver. Lead driver putting down a textbook run. Getting into that last little zone. Across the line.
Chewy said, "Come here!" the whole time. He wasn't letting kill shot go anywhere.
No, sir. So what do you think about the run? Break it down for us, Mr. Grizz.
Fantastic start. Great run to kick off the day. Killshot did a good job in the lead, making sure that he hit all those zones the way he should with a good amount of angle at the same time. So, Chewy, fantastic job in the chase. Locked on that door, mimicking that line and angle and speed. So,
Yes,
I
sir.
want to see how Killshot does with everything flipped around.
Yeah, no,
break in the
kill
new
shot in
member.
the chase.
So-
I feel like he's a pretty solid chase driver. We've seen him put down some killer chase runs in the past. So, Mr. Tofu, whenever you're ready, go ahead and send him. I do think here the important thing to note will not only be the proximity of the chase car to the lead car, but the ability to not get lost in the smoke there. As you can see, Killshot having a little bit of trouble with that proximity there. Bringing it a little closer, a little bit of left foot braking coming out to maintain angle, and a little bit of contact.
Contact.
We'll see what the judges have to say about that, but I'm pretty sure Killshot was at fault. So,
I think so. I think we're gonna be sliding them in Chewy's favor here.
yep. We need one of those cool graphics where like the judges come up and like does like the, you know
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
get
saying?
like 3 pieces of paper.
Just hold it up.
I just hold them up.
That's-
Throw them from side to side.
That's how we do things here. All right,
Or
so
get like a whiteboard.
oh, we could do a whiteboard. And I'll just hold it like this and then like write on it, dude. It'll be perfect.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Now we're just making fun. But guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream while we wait for the judges, please go ahead and click that thumbs up like button. If you haven't subscribed already, do appreciate that. But yeah, that thumbs up like button helps us out in the algo, helps more people check out what we're doing and check out drifting in general, specifically sim drifting. Now, sim drifting is a fairly new sort of niche. I mean, like within like the last 5-6 years or so, I would say it's gained a lot more popularity. And it is a platform that a lot of professionals are using. And by professionals, I mean like professional IRL drift junkies. They're using the sim in their off time to kind of, you know, bone up on their technique, on their mechanics, have some fun. And so we highly advise that if you have any questions about checking out sim drifting, that you check out the ESDA booth. There are plenty of talented and very knowledgeable individuals there that can get you sorted and show you where you need to go, because there's a lot. Trust me, getting into sim is not easy, just because of, you know, the cost of buying equipment, but also figuring out what equipment to buy. And if you're watching this online and you're not currently at DreamHack, come along to discord.gg/shadowrealm. We'd love to help you out, get you sorted. All right, so what do we got from the judges, Mr. Grizz?
Judges have unanimously put Killshot at fault and given Chewy the win. So
Oh,
Chewy
no.
will be moving on to the winner's bracket. Killshot's gonna have to fight his way through the loser's bracket.
Lucky. We'll see him again soon, though. But congratulations to
We'll see
Chewy.
him.
Put those wash hands in the chat. And let's get into our next run. Mr. Grizz, who do we have up next?
Up next, we have MRC Media, Quinnan in the lead, and Blue Hawk in the chase, and it looks like they're already on the line.
Looks like they are ready to go. So, Mr. Tofu, whenever you're ready, go ahead and send him. Yo, Brad, what's up? Yeah, let me see them wash hands in the chat. What's up, Drift? How's it going, man? All right, here we go. Blue Hawk in the chase in his Cadillac versus E46 M3 driving MRC_media, also on Instagram. Excellent photographer. Looking pretty good here, though. He is going to drop 2, maybe 3. A little rocky. You can tell the nerves are there. But Blue Hawk doing a good job in that chase run, staying behind, but not too far. Probably advantage.
Look like I know what you're going to say. You're going to say advantage Blue Hawk, and I agree.
But
I think so.
I feel like there's a but. What's a but?
No, there's no but.
Oh, there's no but? Okay.
No, there's no buts here. Nothing hiding behind the scenes. I think Blue Hawk gave a little bit of a cushion after that slide out that MRC Media had, just to be a little safe. So
yeah.
I bet you MRC Media is going to kick it up here and put it on Blue's door. So Tofu, send them and let's see what happens.
All right. Well, okay, so once again, we are driving the brand new SR Pro Pack. It's a little bit higher horsepower than our Pro-Am pack, aimed more at the competition style drifting. Oh no. Dropping 3 on the inside. Quentin having a rough start this morning, but that's okay because we're in a double elim. But looking pretty good here. Now, the thing that we have to decide is whether Blue Hawk is throwing too much angle through those zones or if that's okay, because man, that was a lot of angle there. Oh boy. Yo, Slay J, what's up, baby? How's it going, title? Mr. Grizz.
Yes.
Too much angle? Not enough angle? More angle?
Always plenty of angle.
Yeah.
I like the angle personally.
Okay.
I really enjoy that angle. But it looks like the judges have come back with a verdict.
Okay, what do we got?
And have given the win to Blue Hawk.
Congratulations to Blue Hawk. He will be moving on in the winner's bracket, along with Chewy. So, pretty stoked. To answer the question, Drift, first put wash hands in the chat. Blue Hawk drove excellently. Best of luck next time to MRC Media. Quentin, we'll see him soon. But we are currently on the off season, so stay tuned in January for the announcement for next season. You can find that all in the Discord. Now, Mr. Grizz, who's on the block next?
Up on the block next, we have Scoot against Boost. Scoot's going to be driving an E36, Boost in the E46.
All right, very good. So, Boost obviously is our usual multimedia or digital media guy. Does a lot of the YouTube videos, which if you haven't checked out on the channel, you absolutely should. And Mr. Scoot is also a photographer for IRL drifting and a sim driver, who you should definitely check out. I believe it's I am Scoot with underscores on Instagram. But you can come find him after the stream. We'll be hanging out in the Discord if you guys want to hop on, hang out, ask questions, or just, stop by the ESDA booth. Feel free to chat with them as well. Oh, he's also an IRL driver. Sorry, I totally forgot. But photographer, IRL driver, sim driver, send him, Tofu.
Yeah, Scoot be driving. I got to see his car last weekend. It's awesome.
It is pretty cool. Shadow showed it to me. All right, here we go. Getting in here. Solid angle into that first inner clip. Looking pretty good. Catching that TNG, I've determined, into TNG number 3 in outer zone 1. A little bit of contact. Looks like Boost is going to take an L for that one. Scoot continuing on, though. He does drop a tire on that TNG 4. Out into this last TNG right here. Looking pretty good.
Nice and smooth from Scoot. Boost look like he's got up in there a little bit extra, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he was trying to put the pressure on,
Oh, for sure.
Wake him up, wake up.
It's pretty early, I'll be honest. Like, I slept through like 3 alarms, so we're all here on time.
This morning.
Yeah, good to go. So we are big chilling. All right, so the drivers, as some of you may have noticed, have swapped positions. The lead becomes the chase, and the chase becomes the lead. So Scoot will be chasing Mr. Boost. Boost has a shot for redemption here, Tofu, whenever you're ready. Yeah, and I think the most important thing to watch here will be if Boost can finish a clean lap. Maybe he has a chance But pressure's really on Boost here to perform. So we'll see what he can do. A little bit wide of that first hitter clip and dropping tires on that TNG. Both drivers.
Ooh.
Scoot kind of stuck towards the inside, trying to work his way out into that TNG. Looking pretty good. Looks like they've gotten it together. Catching the next inner clip. Both drivers looking a lot sharper here. Wow, a lot of angle coming out from Scoot there in the chase.
Yeah, that Scoot might have, I mean, he might have just messed it up for himself right there by dropping those 3 on that inside clip. I think he had it in the bag before then.
I think so, yeah.
So this could run OMT. I'm not particularly sure what direction the judges, who the judges are going to favor here, considering we have Boost zeroing his chase and Scoot effectively zeroing his chase as well.
Yep.
So typically judges will go lead to lead.
That is correct. Unless it's not decisive, then they will aim for
decisive.
an OMT. Because even if somebody wins by like 1 point or whatever by technicality, like the way that we run our competition, since they're primarily geared for fun, especially with these exhibition ones or like our mini comp series or whatever, we want to see a banging driver win with a banging lead, right? So like when the drivers go in and they're like neck and neck, we want to see them go again and again if we can, if we have time, right? And so when we kind of judge towards that with our exhibition style, we're just, you know, trying to aim to see some decisive victories, some good battles, and you know, see them throw down, because that's fun. That's why sim is so much fun, because like in IRL, like you can't just make drivers keep running, because the physical damage to the cars causes delays, and obviously it's expensive and whatever, right? But like on sim, we just hit that reset button and go again, right? So like I'm pretty excited. We'll see. Do we have word back from the judges, Mr. Grizz?
Yep, we're going to hit that reset button and go again and run an OMT on this one.
All right, OMT it will be. So in the OMT, as I explained before, the drivers will switch positions and start over from like the beginning of the bracket. So for example, if Scoot was the lead driver first on an OMT, he will be the lead driver again. OMT stands for one more time. And Mr. Boost will be in the chase, and they will get to run a lead and a chase run. So Tofu, whenever you're ready. Sim is meta. That's right. Definitely not Dan Dietland to Dirty Stang. That is right. How's it going, man? All right, here we go. So we got Boost in the lead here once again. Or sorry, Boost in the chase here once again. We'll see if he can get in pretty clean. I feel like Boost is a lot better of a driver in that chase position. Great proximity coming into that TNG and around into TNG 4. Inner clip 2. Dropping tires on the inside a little bit, but probably forgivable. Both drivers did it. Chase driver has to emulate that lead driver's run. Mr. Grizz, break it down for us. What do we got?
Boost. Slay J says Boost is handling it.
That's true.
Boost is handling it.
No lie there.
But Scoot was handling it too. Scoot did a fantastic job in the lead, hit the zones, did what he needed to do. Boost was playing catch up a little bit. He wasn't exactly on that door, wasn't exactly where he needed to be, but he has an opportunity to maybe see if he can pull a gap on Scoot here. So Tofu, go ahead and send him and see if Boost has the heavy right foot that he needs.
Yeah, he's got the big toe poking out the shoe, brother.
Yeah, man.
Here we go. Getting into it. Into that first hitter clip, cutting that inside, 2 tires off from the chase driver, Scoot. As they get around into the wall section here, which is probably one of my favorites. Scoot also aiming towards that inside a little bit. Sorry, my dog growling in the background here. But as we were coming around to the last corner of the track, I really feel like Scoot is just applying so much pressure in that chase position. You know, just beating down that door, really.
He's putting it down. A lot of tire drops in the chase.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's going to fare. But I'm kind of leaning Boost. I feel like he had less tire drops, and both drivers struggled in the chase here.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see exactly what the judges decide here. I'm kind of, like I said, I'm kind of leaning Boost a little bit. What do you think?
I think Boost. I think Boost lead run was clean. But honestly, if I had to choose, like not representative of like what I know about actual judging, I would probably be choosing Scoot here, because I feel like Scoot applied more pressure and looked cooler. But knowing what I know about like drift judging, I think probably Boost won here because, and here's the reason why. There were, as you mentioned, Mr. Grizz, a lot of tire drops in the chase from Scoot, and those deductions will probably lead to Boost winning. But then again, I'm not judging today. So,
and the judges have made up their mind.
And what do they say, Mr. Grizz?
They agree with you, actually. The Boost wins, and they've given a little bit of an explanation. They said Scoot was dropping too much in the chase on inside clips. Boost was able to hit the outside zone the wall zone in his lead, and Scoot just missed it.
All right. Well, that's unfortunate for Scoot.
The point stacked against Scoot and for Boost. So Boost will be moving on in the winner's bracket, and Scoot will have to battle it out in the loser's bracket.
Yeah, we'll see Scoot again soon, so don't you worry. We got 2 drivers on the line, though, Mr. Grizz. Would you like to announce them?
100%. We have AOM G Shaw and Mr. Dr. Sit. AOM G Shaw in that brand spanking new 425 Motorsports 400Z. And Mr. Dr. Sit in the shadowrealm S15.
Perfect. Once again, thank you so much to SlayJ, guys. SlayJ, member of the shadowrealm, also a very, very talented tattooer out of the LA, I believe, Hollywood area. So make sure you go check him out on Twitter, on Instagram. But he is the one responsible for designing the liveries on the new car pack, which look very, very nice.
Indeed.
All right, Tofu. Tofu, once again, thank you so much for doing the light. All right, here we go. So we have Mr. Dr. Sit in this chase position here, throwing it in. A little bit of a cut there on the inside. Oh, no. Going to be some contact on transition.
Big contact on transition.
Yeah, it's unfortunate
for Mr. Dr. Sit.
He was throwing down a pretty good lap. I don't know whose fault do you think that was? I don't think it was, Shaw's fault.
Sit.
Yeah.
No, it was not Shaw's fault. That was Mr. Dr. Sit. He was getting too up in there.
He's just happy to be here. All right, so once again, S15 versus 400Z. Rizo, aka Garrett S, on the middle of your screen. Mr. Dr. Sit on the left side of your screen. Mr. Tofu, go ahead and send him. All right, here we go. Mr. Dr. Sit probably knows exactly what he needs to do here, which is he needs to lay down a stellar lap to have any chance of winning this battle, as I'm pretty sure it was his fault for that contact pre-TNG3. Oh, man.
That wall.
Rizo is unfortunately for Mr. Dr. Sit throwing down a killer chase run. That proximity is insane. Holy wow.
Undoubtedly going to Rizo.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
100%.
We'll take a quick check. Yeah, judges have already come back. This one's going to Rizo.
All right.
Unfortunately for Sit Zero in his chase. I mean, Rizo turned it up either way, though.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Move straight along in a round 2 of the winner's bracket. And Chewy 4321 will be up against Blue Hawk in round 2.
All right.
In the first battle of round 2, the winner's bracket.
So that means we have a Blue Hawk in the chase and Chewy 4321 in the lead. Once again, we are doing a little double elim for you guys. Man, we are cooking right along. It's only 9:30. All right. So, yeah. So, Blue Hawk in the chase. Chewy 4321 in the S650.
S650.
English is hard. Okay. So, yeah. So we'll have Blue Hawk in the chase. Chewy in the lead. Tofu, when you're ready, send him. All right, here we go. Is the game volume coming through? Okay, there it goes. I guess these cars are just really quiet comparatively. S6. What the frick?
Gripped up.
Oh no. Oh no.
That might have been equipment failure. I wonder.
Yeah, that might be a technical.
If Blue's wheel messed up. Let me.
That would seem very uncommon. Yeah, gripped up on a Sunday morning. Yo, Kaiji, what's up, baby? Good job yesterday, by the way. Oh man, yeah, huh? That's a rough one. Chewy finished out his lap strong, but I think Blue might have had a technical, so the old clutch stuck.
Yeah, it did kind of look like that.
So he just dumped, he like poured on a bunch of angle and just like dumped speed. So clutch machine
Typically
stuck.
when that happens, we'll have a judge hop down, talk to the drivers, and see what happened. And we do allow technical research.
So from the drivers themselves, sorry, Mr. Grizz, apparently not a tech issue.
No.
Misinput.
Hey, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Good on Blue for admitting it.
That's good sportsmanship. When you can admit your mistakes,
yeah.
that's how you learn and grow, and it's important for sure.
But we do allow the ability, especially in a competition like this, for a agreed upon restart.
That's correct.
Round of a run.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it looks like we don't need to do that here. Tofu, go ahead and send them off for the second half of the battle.
Sorry, I got a little steam pop up. I guess they didn't get disabled. Chewy 4-3-2-1 in the chase here. Blue Hawk in the lead, looking for some redemption here. Getting to that next inner clip and that TNG looking good. Great angle, good speed, good smoke. A little bit of a tire drop there on TNG 3 into the wall. Both drivers get a little sketchy there. Chewy managing to stay back, but Blue just pouring on way too much angle. Dropping a couple tires, putting on a show. I like it.
Making it look awesome, though.
Yeah, man, that was pretty good.
Doing it with style. Judges have given this one to Chewy.
All right.
Chewy will be moving on to the semifinals of the winners bracket and up and now.
Let me get some wash hands in the chat for these two drivers. You guys know the game. Nathan Garner, how's it going? Seth, welcome. Slay obviously happy to have you. Yeah, Chewy Smoke Show 4-3-2-1. True. All right, who we got up next, Mr. Grizz?
We got Boost and AOMG Shaw up next.
All
Boost
right.
will be leading, and Mr. Shaw will be in the chase.
Okay, let's see how they go here. Man, that 400Z just sounds so good.
It sounds so good. It looks so good. It spits cool fire.
Yeah, it does. Tofu, whenever you're ready. All right, here we go. Mr. Rizo in the chase here. Ooh, nice double flick entry there. Looking very sharp. Rizo putting on an excellent chase run. We will see, though, if Senor Boost can indeed put it down. And it looks like he is here. Very solid run, especially in comparison to his last lead run. A little sketchy there, but looking very good. Man, so much pressure on the lead driver there.
I mean, an intense amount of pressure. If you'd have looked back, if Boost would have looked back, I'd have been scared.
Yeah, dude, Rizo's throwing peanuts through Boost's window there, while they're in tandem. Yeah, to answer, hold on, sorry, I just lost my little thingy. To answer the question in chat, yesterday our partners ESDA showcased the pro competition drifting. We were showcasing the amateur for fun competition drifting. So, two sides of the same coin, and we hope that you enjoy both of them. But welcome to the chat, Tom. Ready to go, Mr. Tofu. Yeah, you're pro in my heart too, Slay J. What's up, Noble? How's it going, man? All right, here we go. Mr. Boost in the chase. Rizo from Team AOM in the lead. Rizo putting on a ton of smoke here through that first inner clip. Getting into the wall here, and he's laying it down, but Boost doing an excellent job in the chase. Once again, Boost get a little handsy there out on the track, man.
Letting him know he's there.
Yeah, a little bit of door tap in action. All right, let's see. I think, I feel like this is going to Rizo. What do you think,
It's going to be
Mr.
hard
Grizz?
not to win after a chase that Rizo put down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, and the judges do agree that Rizo will be taking it.
All right, let's get it. Let's get some wash hands in the chat for these two drivers. Get some clappers. Unfortunately, YouTube emotes leave some things to be desired. My monitor just turned off. Give me a sec. My monitor is really old. I think it's time for a new one soon. It just like randomly turns off, and you can see it because like my face is like less lit when the
dark.
yeah, dude. I'm like, what is going on? Yo, Kaiju, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. So what do we got, Mr. Grizz? What's the word?
Rizo takes it.
Rizo takes it. Wash hands in the chat, Rizo.
Mr. G Shaw will be going against Chewy right here, right now.
Let's do it. Chewy in the chase, yeah?
Chewy in the lead.
Oh, Chewy in the lead. Sorry. Rizo in the chase. Let's get it.
Yes.
Once again, we are doing a double elim bracket, and this is the winners half of the bracket. And so we will allow the winners to take a short break before we do the losers side of the bracket. So same format as yesterday, just a little bit more casual. So, all right. So we got Rizo in the chase in that 400Z versus Chewy 4321 in the S650. I don't know why I couldn't say that earlier. In the lead position. Yeah, this is gonna be that match for sure. This is the double OMT battle here. Ooh, okay. A little bit of a weird initiation coming out from Rizo there. I feel like he was trying to be safe, got a little bit stuck, but Chewy just walking all over this course, man. His line is, it's not quite as smooth as we're used to seeing from him. Probably a little bit of nerves, cutting that inside clip a little bit there. Looks like a little bit of contact from Rizo.
Little tippy taps at the end there.
He's doing the little thing that dogs do where they're like...
Yep, knocked on Chewy's door. Man, Chewy's... we know Chewy. We all know Chewy.
Yeah.
We're about to see something here.
All right, Chewy about to work his Chewy magic. He about to hit the 4-3-2-1. Tofu, all right, you're on it. Here we go. I really believe that Chewy does very well in high pressure situations when he's allowed to chase. So we will see if that is true, and it looks like actually it is true. Great proximity here, actually managing to pour on more angle here through the zones than the lead driver, then Rizo, which is kind of crazy here. We'll see how they do in this TNG. Coming around to the last inner clip, both drivers cutting that inside a little bit, but Chewy making it look easy. And once again, I really think that more angle through the zones in the chase is good, but I'm not sure if it'll be enough to beat Rizo's excellent chase run and subsequently excellent lead run. Mr. Grizz, break it down for us.
Yeah. This is a good candidate for an OMT.
I think so.
I'd have to go back and watch replays to really get into it and get in the judge mindset.
Right.
But just at the outset, after what we just saw, I think Rizo looked a little bit tighter.
Sure.
But ultimately...
Oh, you left me hanging. You're like, but ultimately, and I was like,
sorry, I gotta, yeah, but ultimately, we'll have to see. Ultimately, pause. We'll have to see what the judges say. And the judges couldn't make a decision. Well, they made a split decision.
Split decision.
And the split decision ended up with an OMT.
Okay,
call.
Do you want to explain what a split decision is for those of tuning in, those maybe new to drifting?
Yeah, so a split decision, we have 3 judges, and there's a unanimous decision where all 3 judges will agree on the same call. And then there's split decisions where you have one judge saying one driver, another saying another driver, 2 judges saying OMT, and one judge going for one driver. Here we had one judge going one driver, another going another driver, and one OMT. But we need just a quick second. One of our judges had to step away for a quick moment for a minor, I wouldn't call it an emergency.
No worries. Okay, so let me
it's a good time to talk about our sponsors and partners.
Yeah, okay, so I was gonna say let me thank our sponsors and partners. First off, I would like to say a big thank you. God, my monitor just turned off again. Okay. I'd like to say a big thank you to Dai at ESDA, that's Esports Drift Association, obviously the person responsible for the ESDA and for the DreamHack ESDA group. So thank you to Dai and all the staff there. Very much appreciate y'all having us on the stream yesterday. A lot of us from shadowrealm did help out with some of the judging aspects and a couple of the other things. Tofu was the light. So thank you so much to Dai and the ESDA team. Do appreciate that. I want to say a big shout out to 425 Motorsports. I would say if you are in the Pacific Northwest, which is where FD Seattle is, which is ironically not in Seattle, they are the best place to go to shop for all sorts of IRL motorsports equipment. Mr. Grizz, would you like to say a little bit about Vosam?
Yeah, so Vosan, the way you're supposed to say it. The number one-stop shop in the internet for Assetto Corsa content, mods, car packs, skin packs, tracks, you name it.
Yeah.
That's where you go. That's where you can get all of our stuff.
Yep. As well as Matt.
That's where you can get and Matt from Vosan, the main man. Thank you. We appreciate you. Glad to have you as a partner and see where everything goes. But check out Vosan.
All right, how are we on that judge status? We good to go? Okay, well, while we're waiting on that,
I don't think so.
All right, I'm gonna let the drivers know. There we go. I'd like to thank AdvancedSimRacing.com, one of the partners of SRDL and shadowrealm. They've provided all of my sim equipment, as well as helped out a lot of other people in the community. AdvancedSimRacing.com is located in Canada. So if you're in North America and you are looking for some excellent extruded aluminum options for chassis, seats, or any other sim racing equipment, SimiCube 2 Pro, etc., Husing-filled pedals, they got him. And finally, big thanks to DHP, which, funny enough, we have an ex-DHP driver driving on screen right now, as well as Mr. Grizz. Would you like to say a little bit about DHP?
Yeah, so DHP is kind of the little team thing that I've had for years. And we mainly do production and stuff now, and just whatever we can do in the community to kind of get things going. So,
yeah, do very much appreciate that. As some of you guys may know, shadowrealm and DHP went ahead and did a little merger. So Grizz and I are right now the well, I guess along with Waz, but yeah, we're the three dads of SR. Feels pretty good. I asked the drivers to go ahead and do a little practice lap because, like I said before, this is a more casual competition. We just want to get stuff going on the old screen there for you guys. Yeah, a little sight lap, you know, weather change. Yeah, the grip on the main server is, you know, a little bit different than the practice server, you know.
So I think I need a sight lap. But
shout outs to Dylan, honestly. But yeah, so we're just waiting for one of the judges to get back. Had a slight little emergency, so asked these two guys to do a couple lappies here. But yeah, I mean, I would say the most enjoyable thing about sim drifting, if you're thinking about pulling the trigger, you think about getting into sim drifting, one of the most enjoyable things is all the stuff that you learn on sim, specifically with Assetto Corsa. I'm not really speaking about maybe some of the other drift games like CarX or Forza. Which aren't bad games. They're great games. But I would say Assetto Corsa, with its focus on realism, especially with the way that the community is creating mods and stuff, I would say you'd be pretty well prepared to do it in real life. So if you're looking to drift in real life, Assetto Corsa, specifically with sim drifting, is a great place to start. $40? What do you mean? What do you mean? But yeah, so like, for example, for me, I started learning on sim for about a year, spending a lot of time drifting every day, really. Went out, bought a drift car, started doing it IRL. I really enjoy IRL drifting, but I really also enjoy sim drifting, not only because it's good practice for IRL stuff, but I met all of these wonderful people and all of you guys in the community through sim drifting. So, you're thinking about pulling the trigger? Definitely give it a shot. What you got, Mr. Grizz?
I think we are ready to go. So let's get lined up. And,
all right.
Finish this out.
Let them know.
Or start off our own T-battle.
Okay. So this will be the second battle, which is commonly referred to as an OMT battle. That stands for one more time. Between Chewy4321 in the lead and Mr. Garrett, a.k.a. Arizo from Team AOM. Hell yeah, Looney. That's what we like to hear. Welcome to the channel. All right, Tofu, whenever you're ready. Okay, here we go. My monitor keeps turning off. Hell yeah. All right, Garrett is in the chase position here. Ooh, a little bit of tap there, yeah. Both drivers going off track. They do.
I think Rizo will be at fault. for that little tap on the transition there. You got to give that lead driver enough room to move. So,
yeah,
I think that'll be an issue there. Tofu, whenever you are ready and whenever the drivers are ready, go for it.
send him. All right, Chewy will be in the chase now. Rizo in the lead. Chewy just has to put down a safe lap here, really, to probably take this dub. Depending on who that contact will be judged on, I'm pretty sure it was on Rizo, but we'll see what the judges have to say about that next. Looking real solid through the hardest part of this course. We'll see how they do on this inner clip. A little bit of a tire drop there. Coming around to that last TNG. Rizo really putting on full power. Yeah, geez.
Turn that car up.
What do you think, Mr. Grizz? My monitor.
Ultimately, I think this one's going to go to Chewy.
I think so too, yeah.
I think this one's going to go to Chewy.
Let's get some wash hands in the chat for these two drivers. Excellent, excellent job. But unfortunately for Mr. Rizo of Team AOM, I think this one's going to go to Chewy.
We shall see.
We shall
some deliberation going on, so. And there we have it. Judges say Chewy.
All right, this one will go to Chewy. Congratulations. Who do we got next, Mr. Grizz?
So, now we start our losers bracket.
Okay, so let's explain that real quick, which is Chewy was battling with Rizo for that spot in the winners bracket. And unfortunately just hit the wall. But Chewy will now be able to chill a little bit while we go through our losers bracket. And we got some heavy hitters in the losers bracket, so he can rest easy for a bit. But it's gonna be a hard battle, I think, for him in that winners bracket. So let's get it. Yeah, shout out AOM for real on God, dude.
Up first, we have Killshot DFT against MRC Media Quinnen.
All right, Mr. Quinnen. Wake up, Quinnen, in that M3 E46. Killshot here. Okay, Quinnen's here. Killshot's here in the Corvette. I just saw him take off. Here we go. All right, Grizz. Do you want to do a bet for dinner? Are we traditional bet for dinner? Who's going to make it to the... Do you want to bet on who's going to make it to the losers bracket or who's going to win the whole thing? We can do entrees and apps if you want.
Who's gonna win the whole? Let's do who wins the whole thing.
Okay. Who's gonna win the whole thing? All or nothing. You can go first because I went first last time.
I'm gonna pull for Rizo today.
Okay.
Pull for Mr. Shaw.
You think he's gonna come back through the losers bracket?
I think he's gonna battle back through. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna pull for. Well, I'm not gonna pull for an SR boy because that would be biased and weird. I'm gonna pull for my boy Chewy 4321. I think he's gonna maintain his spot in the winners bracket. I think he's gonna
hold it together, huh?
Hold it together, and I think he's gonna ultimately be victorious against Rizo.
Well, let's see what happens.
All right, this is for the Taco Bell, baby. We big spenders over here, baby. We're making big cash.
MRC Media.
All right, here we go. Quinn from MRC Media, or Quinn, aka MRC Media, I should say. In the chase position versus Killshot DFT. We'll see how they get in the wall here. Killshot putting down a very, very good line. Great wall proximity there. Getting into that next TNG. A little bit of a tire drop there from both drivers, looks like. Coming around into that inner clip. Staying on the track, though. Bonus points for that. But Quinnen put down an excellent, excellent chase run. But will it be enough? Because Killshot was on fire.
Killshot had that spicy lead. But Quinnen can lay down spicy leads too, and Killshot's gonna have to keep up with it.
That is entirely correct.
Big deal for the lads here.
Little clappers. That was a solid run from both drivers there. Looked really good. All right, so Tofu, whenever you're ready. Yeah, once again, the drivers are rotating their positions here. We have Killshot in the chase in that Corvette. And as Jameson said, what a lead indeed. We will see what they can do on this second run. Getting into the wall again, staying on throttle, dropping a little bit of left foot braking coming out to stay inside. Killshot doing an excellent job in that chase position here. Really forcing Quinnen to just stay on throttle here because he is right on that door. Keeping him honest. Hey, Swirly, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Mr. Grizz, can you break down that lap for us? What do you think got it?
Okay, so Quentin, amazing job in the lead. Did everything he needed to do. But really, how I was looking at this one is I was trying to gauge chase for chase. Quentin struggled a little bit to gain proximity in his chase. Killshot was there almost the entire time on Quentin in his chase. They did a fantastic job. They each did a good job mimicking one another, but I think Killshot did just a little bit better in the area, in the chase part of the run, in regard to maintaining that proximity, but keeping it smooth, not big, jagged spaces between, but staying there and maintaining that proximity in transition through the zones and all that. So I think the judges are going to lean towards Killshot, but we still haven't gotten anything back yet. So that means we're watching replays and going through and really analyzing this run.
Yeah, I think that is a very accurate representation of what happened. I'm going to alt tab real quick. Sorry in advance. Gotta turn up your volume. All right, go ahead and talk real quick, Chris.
Yeah, check 1 2 3.
Sweet. Okay. For some reason you got quieter since we sound checked, so that's okay. We got it all figured out. One of the joys of doing live production is really just adapting to the situation, which is I think what we do best at shadowrealm. So if you're interested in joining a community that one, holds a lot of fun drift competitions, and two, has fun all the time, discord.gg/shadowrealm. Come check us out. We normally do a very, very comprehensive competition series during mostly like I would say like summer-ish, and before, normally we start up like around in February, go through summer, and around November we take the off season. So I think we have one of the longest seasons for any of the larger sim drift competition leagues or series. So we hope to see you next series, or next year rather, I should say. But we did get the chance. Thank you to Die at ESDA for letting us do our little comp here and showcase what the amateur scene has to offer. So really stoked about that. Thank you, Die. And Mr. Grizz, thank you for co-hosting.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Happy to be here.
Thank you.
Happy to be here and happy to announce the scores as they come in.
Oh, what do we got?
Killshot will be taking it. Not a unanimous decision.
Not unanimous for Killshot?
No.
Really?
No,
okay.
Not unanimous, but Killshot takes it.
All right.
Unfortunately for Quentin, MRC Media, at MRC Media on Instagram. Check him out. Fantastic photographer.
Excellent photographer. Great guy, too. And he likes Raisin Canes. Yeah.
So, you gotta love that. But great drifting today, gentlemen. And we'll get to see Killshot go on into the next round, into losers round 2. But first, we have Scoot against Mr. Dr. Sit.
All right, Scoot is on the line. Mr. Dr. Sit is also on the line. Mr. Tofu, whenever you are ready, let's send him. Yo, Nivish, how's it going? Swirly, welcome. All right, hell yeah, let's get it. All right, get into that first TNG. Little wide of the inner clip there. Kind of trying to hold on. Mr. Dr. Sit following that line well. Oh, Mr. Dr. Sit once again with contact on that wall zone. And contact to get into the next transition, but I don't think that second contact was his fault. Getting into that last TNG. Ooh, maybe 2, maybe 3. A little bit of a tap. Mr. Dr. Sit is just banging people today.
Dude, he's being aggressive.
I like it.
Being aggressive.
All right.
It's exciting.
Yeah, I do agree.
We have a fault call there.
Okay, yeah.
That's not a fault call.
Are we good?
Yeah.
We're good. We're good. Okay, we're good.
Yeah. I'll explain later.
Okay, no worries.
Tofu, go ahead.
Yeah, Sit be bullying out there. All right. We got Scoot once again in that chase. Ooh, a little bit of cut of that inside corner from the chase driver. Getting into the wall here. Mr. Dr. Sit looking real good. Scoot. Oh, no.
Oh, Sit in the
wall. No. Oh, no.
Man.
So as you guys saw on stream, Mr. Dr. Sit unfortunately parked it in the wall. One of the things about Assetto Corsa that's kind of strange is colliders. So essentially, if you've ever played a game that has hitboxes, the hitboxes in this game don't react very well to walls. So unlike in real life where a car's body is soft, in this game a car's body is not soft. Therefore, if you touch a wall, you will violently be rejected from being in the same space as said wall. So that's what you just saw there.
Looks like Swirly's about to get himself into a headlock.
Uh-oh.
For something. Uh-oh. Not good.
Yo, Techno, what's up, baby?
How's it going? Furman Electric ESDA booth, getting into some trouble.
Uh-oh. Techno, I believe, is also of the ESDA team, so
yeah, what's going on, Techno?
Thanks for having us. Hey. All right, so we were waiting for the judges to call that, but I'm pretty sure Scoot's going to take that.
Have a decision, and that decision is that Scoot is going to move on to losers round.
Let's go! Clap us in the chat. Wash hands in the chat, baby.
Wash your hands. Keep it clean.
Yeah, keep it clean, Mr. Dr. Sit. Anyways, good job. Nice try.
Darn it.
You're...
But now we go into losers round 2.
All right, who we got?
Boost against Killshot.
Let's get it. I'm going to turn the music
Boost
up
will be
a little
leading.
bit.
Killshot will be in that chase position.
All right, here we go. Boost in the lead.
Give him the green, Tofu.
Killshot in the chase, and that's C6 Corvette, something like that.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Ooh, nice little entry there from both drivers, getting into the TNGs and up into the wall, going a little wide there, but staying in. A little bit of left foot braking coming out from both drivers. Stay at angle there. Gonna be a tire drop from the lead driver, but nothing too bad on that inner clip and across the line. Man, Killshot putting on angle.
That lead. I know he dropped tires. I know he
was,
whatever. That was a good lead. Killshot did great. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
He did good.
Yeah.
Great chase. But that was a fun lead to watch.
I do agree.
I like that. I like to see that.
All right, drivers lining it up again. Busto in that chase position. He is our video editor, actually, and a member of shadowrealm. And Mr. Scoot in the lead run. Or Killshot, sorry, in the lead there. I'm smart and totally awake right now. Hell yeah. All right, let's see how we do on the wall here. A lot of throttle coming in. Looks like no feet. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. What happened? Potentially a misinput there coming out from our chase driver. But Killshot across the line.
Tech issue. Okay.
All right, tech issue.
Yeah.
All right, let me update the drivers. Sorry, dog barking. It wouldn't be an SRDL stream without Mercy yapping. Hey, quit yapping.
Quit you yapping.
Quit you yapping. All right, looks like we got a little tech issue, so we will hold. Apparently, boosted random reset, and Killshot said rerun. I'm down after putting down a banger of a lead run. What a gentleman. Judge says no problem, just rerun it. So we're rerunning it. That's the other cool thing about Sim. If this was IRL drifting, that would be $1,000 or more down the drain, in tires and fuel. But on Sim, we just line it up. All right,
back up. We'll rerun the second half of that.
Let's see who's Bustos in the chase.
Go ahead, Tofu.
Let's get it. All right, Boost, man, rowing those gears off the line there. A lot of speed on this initiation. Will he be able to catch up to Killshot? I'm not sure. Getting smoked out a little bit here as we get in the wall. Excellent job maintaining that angle, that steering angle through that zone into this next inner clip, though. Staying on throttle, man. Boost is kind of falling behind a little bit there.
Falling a little bit.
Yeah.
But...
Techno, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate that.
Killshot got that heavy foot.
He do.
Foot be heavy.
I think this one's going to Killshot, Chris. What do you think?
I think so. I think that tech issue messed with Boost a little bit, unfortunately. So,
yeah.
The judges have agreed that this one is going to go to Killshot in Killshot's favor. Killshot will go on. in the losers round 3, and we'll have Blue Hawk against Scoot.
All right, sounds good. Yo, clap is in the chat. Wash hands in the chat. I just realized I left my glasses somewhere. Anyways, I'll find them later. But yeah, so Killshot will be moving forward. Unfortunately, Boost will not. Next up, Mr. Grizz.
Next up, Blue Hawk and Scoot. Blue Hawk in the lead, Scoot in the chase. Get 2 St. Louis area boys throwing it down.
Midwest boys represent. All right, so we got Scoot in the E36 M3. Mr. Blue Hawk in his personal car, the Cadillac ATS. Slightly modified, he says. All right, here we go. Getting into this wall again. Oh, no. Blue going very wide. Unfortunately, he will wash out. Scoot doing a great job to avoid contact there.
Yeah, not sure where to go, but he makes it work without even touching him.
I know. That was crazy. Wearing that Madhouse livery. Representing.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
I asked him what livery he wanted to use, and he's like, you know, I kind of like the pink. And I was like, I got you.
Easy, easy.
I got you.
All right, Blue Hawk has a lot of work to do here after spinning out at the wall, but we'll see what he can do, Scoot. I think he just has to put down a clean lap here. Good job, Tofu. All right, here we go. Oh, Scoot almost went out of the lines pre-initiation. A little bit too much horsepower in that M3. This is doming. All right, getting into the wall here. This is right where Blue Hawk spun out last time. Blue Hawk actually surging forward a little bit to gain some proximity here into that TNG and that inner clip. Oh, no, Scoot way on the inside, but Blue way on the outside. I think this one's going to go to Scoot.
I think Scoot's going to take it and go on to fight Killshot in round 3.
Yeah.
But see, judges are talking, and they're talking, and they're typing, and they're talking, and they're talking, and they're typing, and they say Scoot is going to win.
All right. Well, congratulations to Scoot. Awesome run. He did really well to hold it together. I could tell he was a little bit nervous. And so was Blue Hawk, but did an excellent job. All right, Mr. Grizz. Who do we have next?
We have Killshot DFT against Scoot. So Scoot, we need you back on the line in the chase position. Killshot getting that lead spot.
All right, sounds good. I don't think they can hear us.
Hey, does it help if I yell?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, do your thing. Yeah, see, it worked.
Little bit of showboat in there from our drivers, but that's okay because you know what?
Worked.
Rule number 1 at the SRDL is have fun. So we dig it. We dig it. Get on the line, Scoot. Let's go, baby. There we go. All right, so Scoot will be in the chase position versus Killshot. Killshot in that C6, Scoot in that 836 from the brand new and available to the public SR Pro Pack. All right, here we go. Scoot once again in that chase position. Killshot in that lead. Killshot putting a lot of speed in that first inner clip. Scoot entering a little bit late. Is going to get pushed wide, and I think that strain is going to be a 0 for it. Well, that's definitely going to be a 0. So
no.
He is off the map, off the track. Killshot, though. What a banger lap,
Hold it down.
Yo, looking good. Yo, so thoughts on the C6 Corvette being OP in this meta?
Yeah, I think so.
I think the C6 Corvette is very OP. Way too much grip.
Turn it down,
GG.
Shadows. Turn it down.
The Shadows is biased towards Corvettes has caused this. No, I'm playing. All the cars, I would say, perform very similarly.
Conspiracy theory.
Let us know which one you guys enjoy the most. If you're watching this VOD a couple weeks or whatever. All right, so we got Killshot in that chase. Tofu, send him. Scoot has a lot of work to do here in the lead. Unfortunately, spinning out last round is not going to be super helpful for his score. So Killshot just has to put down a safe one here. Good proximity, but unfortunately he's getting a little bit smoked out here. Does try to burst towards that inner line so we can actually see where he's going. Into the TNG, looking pretty good. Solid transition from both drivers here into that inner clip. A little bit of a hesitation on getting back on that throttle there. Definitely cost Scoot. Killshot was able to stay up close.
But this one is gonna go to Killshot.
Grizz, apparently you gotta hand check your camera real quick.
I fixed it.
All right.
I fixed it. Let's click the button. Yep.
No worries.
Shot is gonna go and fight against AOMG Shaw.
All right, here we go. So we got Rizo versus Mr. Killshot.
Rizo will be leading. Killshot will be in the chase.
This will be a good run. I'm kind of stoked. Okay, where's Killshot? There's Killshot. Okay. This is going to be a good run because I think both drivers are not only extremely competent, but also actually spend time driving together. So I think that'll be pretty cool to watch too. One of the reasons why we selected the drivers that we did is because we felt that they showcase what SRDL and ultimately what we think drifting is about very well. So once again, thank you to all the drivers for showing up today. And thank you guys all at home for tuning in. If you haven't already, please go ahead and click that like button. Helps us out in the algo. We appreciate that. And thank you to Die at ESDA for allowing us this opportunity to put on a little comp bash for you guys. Tofu, send him. Let's go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Around once more. Killshot in the Corvette in that chase. Great proximity to Rizo in that 400Z. Coming into the wall here. Rizo, speaking of the wall, unfortunately, will be literally inside of the wall. Killshot continuing on around the track as he should. Probably would have been like a 100 rating chase on that one. That was
I mean,
excellent from Killshot. He was driving insane.
Yeah, no, that was something else. Killshot's turning up the heat right now. And know who else has to turn up the heat? Mr. Rizo, Garrett Shaw. He's got to turn up the heat right now too. He just ate that wall, so we'll have to see.
We'll have to see. Rizo, I think just maybe his concentration slipped a little bit there because normally you don't see that. Oh no, a little bit of contact there post initiation. Killshot managing to hang in there, hang on, while Rizo backing off a little bit. Yeah, but good proximity now towards the second half of the track. Killshot really just trying to stay ahead here. Rizo just put it into his bumper. Yeah, I think that's gonna be Killshot.
I think so, but Rizo's got to do everything he can. You know, in that position, you gotta try.
I respect it. No, I respect it 100%.
You have to try to force a mistake or something. You know,
definitely.
And, but we'll see what's going on. You know, I hear some stirring going on.
What you got? What you got? What you got? What's the tea? Let me sip.
There's some. So we're incredibly ahead of schedule.
About an hour ahead of schedule. Yeah.
Yeah. But one of the judges sent me a DM and they said, "Hey, I got an idea."
Oh, what's the idea?
Okay. They said, "Well, you know, we just ran a double elimination. I mean, I'm sure the drivers aren't done driving.
Yeah.
Why not just run a single right after?"
Yo, let's do it. Okay, well, let me ask the drivers real quick. Let me see what they want to do. Y'all want to run a single elim?
They're already.
They're already down for it.
Been asked.
Okay, so let's announce the winner once the judges get back to us, and then let's move on and maybe we'll throw down a little bonus comp for y'all. Howdy, Water. How's it going, man? All right, so
we shall see. We shall see. We're just waiting to see what we hear from the judges.
All right, cool. I told the drivers to go ahead and do some laps while we're waiting for the judges' call real quick. Who's the S650? That's Chewy? I think that's Chewy. All right.
Probably Chewy.
Everyone's doing pretty good. All good, Gone. All good. You can always catch the VOD. Lucky for you, the double elim may be over soon. We're just waiting for a judge VOD review. We may, since we're an hour ahead of schedule, we may run a little single elim after, so that could be pretty fun. But once again, we are showcasing the brand new Pro Pack from Shadow Realm, created by Blue Hawk and Mr. Six Shadows, as well as liveries courtesy of Mr. SlayJ. And some of you guys might ask, do we drop this little nug? What Mr. Rainer may possibly be up to? Because you may ask, oh, well, you guys have 3 car designers at Shadow Realm, and that we do. 2 of them.
Let's just say he's been cooking.
He's been cooking in the kitchen. 2 of them, Mr. Blue Hawk and Six Shadows, worked very, very hard to get this pack done before Christmas. So we hope you guys all enjoy. But our boy Rainer, hailing from Germany, is cooking. So we got another release planned. We hope that you guys enjoy this pack and enjoy that pack, because they're very different. That's all I'll say. So,
and the packs are free, Jeff.
Yes, 100% free, and they will
free.
always be free. The only time we will ever charge you is for your time to come compete in our competitions and have fun, because we don't make a dime from this, because that's not our goal. Our goal is to what is our mission statement again? Bridge the gap between motorsports and simulation, or something like that. Point is we hope that you guys can kind of just like appreciate the fact that we're lowering the barrier to entry to competition drifting by providing a free well-tuned car pack that is available on one of our partners' websites, Vosan, courtesy of Matt, and you can download that through the Mink app as well. So, exactly, thank you, Matt. That was unplanned shout out, by the way. So, what do we got, Mr. Grizz? We got anything?
Yes, we have a winner.
Okay. Hold on. Let me tell these guys to reset. All right, cool. So, Mr. Grizz, in your very best announcer voice, I will do the drum roll. You can do the announcement.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Bet.
There
All
you
right.
go.
Ready?
Our winner of the losers round is none other than Killshot DFT.
Yay! Wash hands in the chat. Let's go, Killshot. Wait, do you have the Clappus thing on Discord?
Yeah. Hold on.
All right. There we go. Okay. Congratulations to our winner, Killshot DFT, for this very special ESDA SRDL event. Little mini comp that we normally do. Thank you so much to all of those that drove in this event. And I think we're doing a little single elim one next. So
we're not done yet.
Without further ado, let's get into it.
We're not done yet. No.
Are you drawing up the bracket?
Battle against Killshot and Chewy.
Oh no! Wait,
you're way ahead.
I'm
that
way
was
ahead.
The winner of the losers
I'm
bracket.
so sorry. We have one more battle for you for this double elim, and then maybe we'll get into
two
single.
more.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Because Chewy, if Killshot wins 1 battle against Chewy, Killshot has to win 2 battles against Chewy to win.
Okay, so maybe no single elim. We'll see what happens, but
we'll see.
We'll have these two boys actually finish the event.
Maybe we do a biggest backy.
Yeah.
Maybe we do.
We'll figure it out. My bad. I totally thought we were like there, but okay, yeah. Final battle. Get hype. Let's go. We're very professional, high production value here. Now we're just a bunch of guys that do this, outside of our day jobs for fun for you guys, and sometimes we get to drive, occasionally. All right, Killshot from Team Shadow Realm versus Chewy 4321 S650 RTR Mustang versus C6 Chevy Corvette. Killshot in the chase, Chewy in the lead. Big initiation in that chase position from Killshot. Chewy has to put on a show here. He knows this. Getting right up on that wall. Great proximity between the two drivers coming into that next TNG as they come around the corner into the second to last TNG into the last hitter clip. Man, Killshot just putting on a lot of angle, but Chewy trying to leave it behind. Excellent run. What do you think, Mr. Grizz? Break it down.
Little tweak of angle at the end gave Chewy the ability to pull away.
Mm-hmm.
Not so good for Killshot, but
nope.
Chewy did. I mean, he was smooth as fresh butter in the lead. I mean, Killshot was wavery a little bit and didn't really have the cleanest chase, but definitely has the opportunity to make up for it right here.
Yeah, first battle, same as last battle. Go ahead and send him Mr. Tofu. Here they go. Chewy getting a little bit of a head start here on that roll. Killshot, once again, in that lead position, in that C6 Corvette. Going to be going for a big flick initiation here. Chewy trying to stay on track. A big ol' S650 Mustang. Very, very long, very wide. Wow, tons of angle going to that wall zone. Chewy not quite there, but man, Killshot really pouring it on here. Lots of throttle, lots of smoke from both of these drivers as they get into that last TNG. Man, wow, Chewy is on Killshot's door. Killshot, a little bit of a 360 pop off there. He knows he put down a killer fucking lap. I mean,
yeah, he did really good. Laid down a fantastic lead run.
Yeah,
hit all the
seriously.
zones, hit every single spot that he needed to, and a little 360 flare at the end there.
Nobody gonna complain about that.
No, not one bit. And so we'll see what the judges have to say here. Both drivers had a little bit of wavery kind of notions in the chase.
Yep.
Wasn't really the cleanest all around, but wasn't the worst. I don't know who did it better. Who do you think did it better in the chase?
In the chase, I think Chewy's the Chewy's chase run was better, but I think Killshot put down a better lead run.
Sure.
Here's the reason why. So I feel that Killshot had more angle throughout like his lead run versus Chewy's lead run. However, Chewy in the chase had better proximity. He looked a lot smoother. His line mimic was better, and his proximity was better. So on all 3 points, I think Chewy was better in the chase. However, Killshot's lead, I think was just a lot cleaner, more angle, more commitment to the angle. So like his steering angle was like, there wasn't as much like bobble or adjustment like while he was like transitioning through zones.
Sure.
And he looked very committed to his line, which I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take an OMT, but I'm not a judge.
I think we're likely to see an OMT here.
You think so?
I think so.
I totally thought that we were done, and then I realized we weren't done.
I know, yeah. You were like, all right.
Drum roll, please.
What we'll probably get into, instead of running a single elimination, we'll probably do some biggest backy challenge or
just watch some
tandems.
Like talk about drifting. Answer some questions.
Talk about drifting.
Yeah.
Maybe do a driver interview if we have the time.
That'd be cool. The world is our oyster, but first let's finish up what's currently on our plate before we go for seconds. What do we got here? We got anything from the judges yet?
Nothing yet, but we have someone typing.
Okay. I keep looking at this picture of whoever posted this in the voice chat channel. That guy looks really uncomfortable.
All right. We have an announcement.
Okay, wait. Do I drum roll now? Can I drum roll now?
If you want to.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Ready?
Yeah. Our winner of the SRDL DreamHack ATL Daytona 2023 championship is no one.
Huh?
Because Killshot won this battle and must battle Chewy again in order to win.
Oh,
Killshot takes the win.
Let's go. Okay, all right. So once again, let me just explain that real quick from Grizz. So, Killshot came through the losers bracket by losing his first battle and then being undefeated. Now that he's beat Chewy, who was in the lead bracket, Killshot will have to win again. Or, if Chewy wins, then Chewy wins.
And
so
Chewy wins.
it's like Chewy gets a little extra life for being undefeated. So, drumroll aside, we do it again. Let's go. Chewy in the chase, Killshot in the lead. We got a very special, another final battle for you guys. Some people ask for OMTs in the chat. Well, this isn't quite an OMT, but we will get to see these two go head-to-head once more. Great flick edgery. Tons of angle coming out from Killshot here in that inner clip. A little bit of tire drop. A little bit of a tap there from Chewy onto Killshot's front right quarter panel. Seems like he is able to recover, though. Getting in this TNG, both drivers bleeding a little bit of speed and then promptly stepping on it. This is going to push them wide here in this inner clip, so hopefully they'll be able to get all the way around this turn into the last TNG. Solid drive from both.
Do.
Who do you think has advantage, Chris? What do you got?
I don't know. Who's going to be at fault for that tap? You know what I mean?
I think it was lead driver's fault for slowing up a little bit, but I could also see chase driver being too close.
In my opinion,
what you got?
I think that's lead driver's fault.
Yeah.
I don't think he would have made it to the outside zone if it were not for that tap.
Interesting. I don't know if I see that, but I do agree with you that it's lead driver's fault there.
I think it's lead driver. I think it's on lead driver. That means I think Chewie has advantage.
So we do have a NGK Iridium laser cut spark plug competition timeout for one of our drivers. Killshot experiencing a little bit of a technical difficulty with his wheel, so he's attempting to fix it now before he lines up. But thank you so much to NGK Iridium laser cut spark plugs competition timeout. All right, here we go. Whenever you're ready, Tofu. All right, here we go. Kill shot once again in that chase position, just as we saw that last time. Chewie in the lead here. A little bit of less angle here on initiation from Chewie, but he does do a good job hitting both of those zones, that inner clip and that TNG, as they get onto the wall here. Kill shot hitting them with a little body check there. This ain't hockey, bud. This ain't hockey.
Interesting.
Punted Chewie off. That's probably gonna be a dub for Chew. What do you think?
I don't know. It kind of looked like he slowed up quite a bit there.
Are you watching the replay? I haven't seen the replay, but that was kind of spicy, bro.
I don't know. It kind of looked like he slowed up there. It kind of looks like it. It kind of does. I feel like we're going to be waiting on this call for a minute.
Killshot says, screw the call one more time. Let's make it a show. What do you think, Chris?
I mean, I'm into that, but it's up to the judges. We'll see what they have to say. We can't overstep the High Council of Ancient Wizards.
Yeah, High Council of Ancient Wizards luckily has the final and most educated say into the judging of these events. Thank you so much to the High Council for their tireless efforts in making these events run, as well as all of you boys and girls in production. You guys know who you are. And a very special thanks to Tofu, our starter for the event today. But yeah, we are currently waiting on the judges to iterate to us who may have won. We already have a vote from both of the drivers to OMT send it, but well, I think we got to wait for the judges just so it's fair to everybody. What says you though, Mr. Grizz? Whose fault do you think it is upon review? Let's talk. Let's chat.
Decision.
Oh, okay. Now do we get a drum roll? Now we get a drum roll, right?
Yeah.
All right, third drum roll. Let's go.
And the winner of the SRDL Shadow Realm DreamHack ATL in conjunction with ESDA Grade 8 competition is going to be announced later because we have another OMT.
OMT, let's go!
It's an OMT.
All right.
Another OMT, but we have an OMT. So you get what you asked for. OMT it. Run it back. We got Killshot leading and Chewie chasing him down.
I'm actually gonna just like buy one of those like buttons that you hit that makes like the drum roll sound because it makes my arms tired. All right, here we go. Killshot in the lead. Where the heck did Chewie go?
Chewie.
Where's Chewie? We lost somebody.
Chewie. Oh, Chewie.
What the heck? Where'd this man go? Oh, okay, he's in Discord. I'm gonna go yell at him real quick. I'll be right back. Hey, hey, Chewie,
Yes,
hey, get in the server. Get in this.
Kicked me out.
Get in the server. Okay, hurry up.
I'm joining right now.
I love you. Bye.
Right now. I'm loading.
All right, he's on the way back.
Okay.
He is cometh. He is cometh. He said this. He got kicked out of the server. I was straight yelling at him, dude. I was like, I just dropped in there and I was like, bro, where are you at? Get in here. Let's go. He's like, I got kicked out. I'm like, all right, hurry up.
That's not my fault. It's your fault. Come on.
I think he was he didn't delete his AI folder, so he was like facing the wrong way for too long, and then the server kicked in.
Yeah, that'll happen on them big jumps.
If he can't get back, we might need to restart the server though.
We can do that.
I think actually though, if you get kicked for going the wrong way, I think it lets you back in, right? Yeah, there he goes. He's in. He's in. All right, sorry for the delay. We will go again very shortly. All right, here we go. On the line. Oh, he got DC'd. Okay. Well, it's all good.
On the line.
Hey, Tofu, can I get a Johnny Cash, I Walk the Line from you? In Hank Hill?
I walk the line.
Thank you, Tofu, thank you. All right. On the line, ready to go. Chewy 4321 versus Killshot version 3. Hit it, boys. Here we go. So Chewy once again in that chase position. Killshot in the lead position. Good entry, a little bit more conservative coming up from Chewy and Killshot actually, as they get into this wall, which is where most of our crashes have happened today. Both drivers looking pretty solid. A little bit of a micro adjustment there from Chewy, but understandable as he is in that chase position. Killshot really just trying to play safe here, paint between the lines. A little bit of tire drop there on that last TNG, little contact, but I think this is solidly in Killshot's favor right now.
Yeah. Can you pull the stream back up so I can see it?
Oh shit, my bad. Give me a sec.
You're good.
There you go.
Thanks.
No problem, feller. All right, so Killshot in the chase. Chewy will be in the lead, and we are ready to party. All right, here we go. Killshot once again in that C6 Corvette versus Chewy for this second OMT battle. Chewy 4221 in the S650 Mustang, getting into that wall. Looks like we got some spectators on the track right now. Oh, buddy, Killshot really like turning those screws, man, putting the pressure on Chewy here. And actually pouring on a lot more angle towards that last TNG than Chewy. I think Killshot with the advantage coming into this first one may ultimately lead to his victory here from the losers bracket.
I kind of agree. Yeah, I don't know. I think Killshot. I think it might take it away.
We'll see. Hello, Arrow. How's it going? Hope you're having a blast.
How's it going?
Thanks
for stopping in.
Hell yeah. And Nibish, how's it going? Let's get some clappers in the chat for these two amazing drivers. Excellent job.
We got big meaty kisses going on screen right now.
Oh, dang. Big
Looks like that S650 has a little bit more torque than that Corvette.
You ever seen when they do those like truck toe offs? You know, where they like hook the toe things together and they like pull the opposite way? I wonder who'd win. You think the Corvette or the S650 would win?
Probably, I don't know, man.
I feel like the S650 would win. Just looks like a meteor car.
Well,
I don't know. Anyway, speaking about the event, Killshot versus Chewy, second battle. I think Killshot's gonna take it, Mr. Grizz. Here's why. I think Killshot applied more pressure in the chase. I think he also had more angle in the chase, and I think his lead run was not monumentally, but slightly cleaner. He had stayed between the lines more, less tire drops, as well as a more consistent tempo throughout the course. Chewy, though, I think had better proximity in the chase, and I think that his lead was ultimately more angle than Killshot's. So I do think Killshot will take it away, but I think Chewy has a fighting chance.
I agree. I do agree with you. And we do have a verdict.
What is the verdict? Oh, wait. Drum roll for real this time, right?
And we have a winner.
Okay.
We don't have it. It's not an OMT. And not just a winner, but a unanimous decision. The winner of the first SRDL ESDA DREAMHACK ATL competition, Kill shot DFT. Congratulations.
Yay! Kill
Way to
shot!
go.
Yay,
This man
Mercy!
has been busting his butt since he was invited to participate, trying to do what he could to put on a good show for everybody, and I think he did just that today. So
Oh, yeah.
congratulations, Kill shot.
For sure he did. For sure he did. Congratulations to Killshot. Thank you so much to everybody who drove today, everybody who helped put this show on. Thank you so much to ESDA for having us able to do this double elim. Boys are getting a little jealous of who's first in line here in the donut circle. But yo, this was great. Grizz, thank you so much for putting this all together. You really pulled it through this week. Unfortunately, I was out of town, so it was all on Grizz this week, and he did a stellar job. Thank you so much to all of our judges for participating and helping us run this event. Thank you so much to our production team and Tofu. Thank you for being our starter. Once again, thank you to our partners, 425 Motorsports, ESDA, Voson, AdvancedSimRacing.com, and DHP. Grizz, you want to make any shout outs, say anything?
Big shout out to ESDA and Mr. Dye, initial Dye, ESDA. Thank you for having us here. Thank you for the gentleman at the Furman Power Electric booth for hosting ESDA and hosting us today. I hope you guys have the time to check out our car pack and some of our assets. Definitely keep an eye out for next year's ESDA season and our season as well. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out. But maybe we're not quite done yet.
No, that was just the serious part. Now's the fun part. Yo, so okay, we got a choice here, chat. What do you guys think? If you're at DreamHack right now, tune in on YouTube at shadowrealm GG. Hop in the live chat. We're gonna hang out with you guys for a little bit. I think we got 30 minutes left on the spot. So okay, biggest backy comp. You guys just want to watch some tandems? You guys want to have us talk about drifting? Should we?
Drivers want to do biggest backy.
Biggest backy? Okay.
Drivers want to put on a show.
All right. Biggest backy comp. Line them up. Okay, who do we got up first, Mr. Grizz?
Let's let the drivers get ready real quick.
Okay.
And then I will start calling off the drivers.
Sounds good to me.
But I have to take a quick second. Like
Yeah. Go take a
seconds,
bio.
real
I'll
fast,
be here. Don't
and then
worry.
I'll be right back.
No worries. All right, so I'll be hanging out here. I guess drivers are doing some laps, doing some tandem trains, hanging out. Happy to answer any questions that you guys may have about sim drifting. Any questions that you guys may have, regarding drifting in general, as I also do IRL drifting and stuff. So please feel free to fire away. I'm here for that. Bun Shiesty, what's going on? Nibish, how's it going? Adam Johnson, Quinnis, Arrow. Welcome, Blue Hawk, of course. Mr. Killshot, winner of the event today. Congratulations, bud. I'd also like to announce that Killshot will be joining shadowrealm. We brought him on board over this past week and waited till today to do a little announcement. Blue Hawk here, turning a little too sideways, but we chilling. Yo, Noble, what's up? We fucking we get into it. So I'm pretty stoked. Yeah, so I think this was a pretty good comp. I feel pretty good about it. We kind of had like the triple repeat, I felt like, on the end there, but we straight chilling. That's the Blue Hawk entry. No, I feel that, man. Ooh, man, he's pushing it down that straight. All right, let's see what Rizo's doing. Oh, Rizo in the lead. Blue Hawk gonna be chasing here. Okay, let's see a run. Put a run down. Yeah, Tofu's really the best lamp. What can I say? All right, welcome back, Grizz. Welcome back.
Woo, man. Fight for my life.
Oh, shoot. All right. Well,
No, not really. I'm just kidding.
are we, what are we going to do? A little backy
Let's get
comp?
this biggest backy action going. If we can get all the drivers to just kind of hang out in the pits right now, I'll call you up one by one. You'll get one run to throw down the biggest backy you got, and we'll get some help from chat to judge this.
Do you want to explain what a backy is to, or rather specifically a biggest backy comp is to
Yeah,
the...
Blue just did a good example.
Yeah, he
of a
did.
Backy right there. So basically, we're going to have the drivers go and throw it in the first corner as hard as they can to try to get those back wheels in front of the front wheels and keep it drifting through. the rest of the corner.
No.
Just that was a targeted attack. I feel like I don't know.
Taking
I
him
don't
out of
know.
the competition.
That reminded me of what year was it? 98,
Yeah, 98.
96. Rest in peace to the king. I don't know.
Yo, number 3 is number 1 in our hearts, baby.
That's what I'm
NASCAR, the only race we care about. All right, let's get into it. So drivers will be lining up on the starting line for this biggest backy comp while we have about 20 more minutes till the broadcast will be over. So luckily we finished very early, and also my dog is trying to rip my arm off right now, which is kind of crazy, but it'd be that way sometimes.
All right, so we'll just have the drivers line up one at a time. Just
Yeah,
however
yeah.
they go. But drivers, please wait until Tofu calls you and sends you down the line for you to go. Looks like up first we got Blue Hawk in his Cadillac.
All right, here we go. Tofu, whenever you're ready, buddy.
Can you do light? Okay,
Oh.
yeah, we're good.
All right, here we go. Blue Hawk sending it in first up for the biggest backy comp. A little bit of a flick here and a little bit of a backy. Will he be able to make the corner? Just barely.
Oh.
All right. I think that's going to be a 0 for Blue, unfortunately, but good effort. All right, who do we got up next, Mr. Grizz?
Not too bad, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, scroll around a little bit if I can see the cars.
My arm's getting ripped off.
Who's in the Corolla?
Yeah, who is that? Sit? Yeah, it's Sit in the Corolla.
It sits in the Corolla. Okay. Looks like Sit with a car change. Looks like he blew up the
Yeah, Mr.
TJ in his S15.
Mr. sitting in your mom's lap has switched to the Corolla now. You can showcase another car from the Pro Pack. All right, whenever you're ready, Toph. All right, here we go. Mr. Dr. Sit, actually very, very talented at backies, but with the car with such a short wheelbase, I'm not sure how he'll do. Looks like he's doing just fine, though. Really kicking it. Almost making it all the way around the corner.
He got it.
Looking solid. We'll see how he goes into the wall. Unfortunate. All right, I think Chewy is up next.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, Chewy in the S650 Mustang here. Gonna go for a big backy. We'll see how he goes. Going very wide here. Putting on a lot of angle. Focusing on just getting that clean run. Not quite a big backy, but
Chewy's trying to qualify.
he's trying to qualify. Oh,
It
no.
looks like biggest backy into the wall is the competition right now. So
People just want to do some spins. All right, who we got up next?
just want to spin it up. Spin it.
Busto? Oh, no. Okay, it's Rizo.
Garrett, yeah.
All right, here we go. Yeah, GG's for sure. All right, we got Rizo from Team AOM in the 400Z going for a big old backy. Crossing that center line, going for a different strategy. Ooh, almost getting those rear wheels in front of those fronts. But I think he'll also qualify, make it to the second round of backies here. Looking pretty good. We'll let him finish his run here. We got plenty of time. Pretty solid. Oh, getting a little bit wide there.
A little crispy at the end.
Yeah, a little crispy for sure. All right, I think Scoot. Who's up next? Boost is up next.
Boost.
All right, send him, Tofu. All right, Boosto in that E46 M3. We'll see if he can do a backy. He did a couple during practice, so I'm pretty confident that he can do it again. Oh, and he's looking pretty good, but he doesn't get back on throttle.
I don't care.
He made it around the corner, though.
Backwards. He was the most
Yeah.
backwards that we've seen.
Okay, I think Boost number 1, Chewy number 2, Rizo number 3 right now.
Yeah,
That's what I got.
because
That's what I
they're
got.
the ones that have made it around the track. I wasn't impressed by Chewy or Rizo's backy, but
Well, that's what I'm saying. Boost number 1 because he actually
Boost
did a
number
backy.
one, yeah.
Yeah,
Boost
yeah,
number
yeah.
1.
All right, let's see. Who's
Boost
up
was
next.
not. He was number 1.
Who is that? Is that Scoot? Okay, it's Scoot in the E36 M3.
Scoot.
All right, Tofu, send him. All right, let's see what Scoot can do here. Scoot also an IRL driver, so I'm pretty confident in his ability to do a backy here because they're super fun. Oh, and I was right. Looking super good. Staying on track even. Scoot number 1 quality in my book right now.
Scoot then Boost right now.
Yeah. We got a top 4 here coming out in the biggest backy comp. Looking pretty good. Uh-oh. I don't think the landscaper guy is going to be super happy with him because that was a lot of grass.
That's okay. That's the landscaper's problem.
Yeah, right. All right. Scoot looking pretty good. I would say number 1 quality spot, Grizz.
Oh yeah, I agree, 100%.
Okay.
100%. I think we have MRC Media up next.
Yeah, Quinnen up next. Let's see what this photo man can do. Okay. Going for a more traditional entry here. Staying hard on that E-brake, getting real wide, but
big and wide.
qualifying, but no backy, I think. Hell yeah, that's what we like to hear, Bun Shiesty. But yeah, Quinnen looking pretty solid here. Definitely qualifying, but I think no backy. So I think he'll make it to the next round. What do you think, Chris?
I think so.
All right.
I think so. Maybe we'll see.
Who do we got last up then? It's got to be. I think that's it, right? Yeah, I think that was it.
Quick through.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
So,
let's
kill.
do...
So Killshot made it. Chewy made it. Who else? Rizo made it. Quinnen made it. And who was our top quality? Was it Sit?
It was Scoot.
Or was it Scoot? Okay, Scoot.
Yeah.
All right. So let's have you 5 line up. Oh, Killshot didn't go.
Yeah, Killshot didn't go yet.
Oh shit. Blue Hawk just peeled
This
out
is
in front of him.
Killshot's.
All right, this is Killshot's run here. Oh, and he's swinging it. He's actually swinging it.
God.
Oh, let's go, Killshot. All right, looked pretty solid. Wow, he actually managed to catch up to Blue too, who like gapped him off the line. That's crazy.
All right, chat. Who was y'all's favorite backy? That's what we gotta know. Too.
Yeah, so we got-
threw a 360 and hit the inside clip.
Okay,
Somebody get this man off the game.
okay. Get him out of
Get
here.
him off the game.
Get him out of here.
Round him,
He's popping off. He's going
He's
crazy.
gonna link this too. What?
Oh, sheesh.
Oh, no, he didn't.
With the
He didn't.
reverse
Okay.
into the finish box. Kind of sick. Okay, so we got Killshot, we got Boost, we got Scoot, we got Chewy, and we got Rizo. Is that correct?
I think we see a final between Boost, Killshot, and Scoot.
All right. Boost, Killshot, Scoot, final battle. All right. Line them up. All right. So I let him know.
Sounds good.
Quinn says my handbrake's not set for backy law.
How do you set it up for a backy? I don't know.
Maybe like the actuation's really short, and so if you make it
Oh,
really
man, could
long,
be,
you can
yeah.
like kind of control the pressure better.
Control it for a
Yeah.
little bit, yeah. It's not just on off kind of thing.
Yeah.
All right, Killshot. Go ahead and send him, Tofu.
All right, here we go. Killshot going for his second backy. Going real big here, taking that inside line so he gets on that clip and staying on track.
That was nasty.
That was nasty. I wonder if he's going to be able to link this 360. Okay,
he's
no
not going for
360. No 360s. Going for a clean run here. Maybe we'll see a 360 after the finish.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there we go. Solid. Excellent run. What would you rate that? I give him an 8. 8 out of 10.
An 8?
8 out of 10, yeah.
I think I'd agree with that. I'd
Very
give it an 8
clean.
too.
Low risk, but very clean. If he was riskier and did the 360 on track, he would have got a 9. Just for X factor. All right, who's up next? Scoot, I think?
Scoot.
Scoot's up next, yeah.
Scoot.
Whenever you're ready, Toph. All right, here we go. Biggest backy comp. Scoot is up on the line. Going for a more traditional entry as well, but throwing it in very sideways. Gets those rear wheels in front of those fronts just for a split second. We'll see how he finishes his lap here. Unfortunately, in the wall. Gonna be a 7 for me, Grizz.
Maybe
Oh, but he
6
keeps going.
For me.
He keeps going.
That was all part of the plan.
Okay. Pulls the reverse 360. The score is going up to a 7.5 for me, Mr. Grizz.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Being
7.5.
generous, aren't you?
Yeah, 7.5.
I'll give him a 7.
All right. A lot of drifting, as some of you guys may or may not know, has its roots in more extreme sports, similar, or not more, but other extreme sports similar or such as skateboarding, BMX, snowboarding, stuff like that. So these kind of competitions are pretty, I would say, true to what we think that the core of drifting is. What makes drifting fun. Let's see who we got. We got Boost, Killshot, and Scoot. We good? Oh no, we got Boosto.
Boost gotta go.
All right, send him to.
And for our last run of the day, let's see what we get out of Boost here.
Rainer says 8.9 for that last run. But here we go. We have a 7.5 and an 8. Boost throwing that backy in. Little shaky though.
No, that's what I like. That's kind of backy solid.
Yo, you like the little flick backs?
Like oh, and he's riding the line.
Okay. This is looking like at least the 7.5 right now for me.
This is a 9.
Okay. Oh, a little bit of a tire drop,
Boost
but
gets my vote.
like the
Boost
angle.
gets my vote.
All right,
Boost
Boost.
gets my vote.
Okay, Grizz voted a 9 on Boost. I think he's got an 8. I'll go with an 8. So, Boost comes in first. I believe Killshot is in second. Scoot in third. Clap is in the chat. Excellent job. I think that was a great way to kick it off. We got 15 minutes left. What do you want to do now?
We can do anything we want.
Let's do some tandem trains. Just watch some drifting.
Gentlemen, just run some trains.
Line them up, boys. See who's already out there. All right, I got Blue Hawk here on the screen. I guess we'll take a moment here to just like answer questions. If anybody has questions in the chat about drifting, if you're at DreamHack and you want to find out more about drifting, check out discord.gg/shadowrealm. Check out ESDA. They are on Instagram and Twitter as well, I believe.
And Facebook.
And Facebook and Discord.
YouTube.
And YouTube. But yeah, if you guys have questions about drifting, feel free to ask anybody at the ESDA booth. I don't want to pick my nose at DreamHack, but I gotta pick my nose pretty soon, you know. So we'll be getting off in the next probably like 10 minutes or so. But we're gonna watch the boys do some tandems here.
Tandem train or two and wrap it up, probably.
Yup. Sounds good to me. Here we go. We got the Killshot POV. Get in here. Trains are very hard in comp cars. They are so difficult to drive. So watching these boys work their magic here, literally just stacked up on Daytona, is a treat. A treat. Look at these guys go.
Great, too.
Oh, Killshot almost nailed the 720 without nailing anybody else. That's crazy.
Rizo about nailed Killshot because Killshot was... You're out of line.
You're out of line, kid. Get back in the... Oh my god, the cone's moving. What is going on here?
Oh, this is the light moving?
The cone is literally moving. What is going on? All right, we go. We got another train here. Oh, Boost got locked out.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh no!
It's a disaster.
But yeah, so I think now's a good time to once again say a very big thank you to all of our partners, 425 Motorsports. Of course, ESDA, thank you so much, Di, for allowing us this opportunity to stream at DreamHack and be a part of yesterday's stream as well. Thank you so much to Matt at Vosan. Thank you so much to AdvancedSimRacing.com. And of course, thank you to DHP. Mr. Grizz, closing thoughts.
Thank you all for coming. We usually keep it pretty short and sweet at the end. Happy to have all you here hanging out with us, whether you're at home at DreamHack or driving with us today. So thank you all for being a part of this. Thank you to Di. Thank you to ESDA. Thank you to Furman. Appreciate you all. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Have a good week. Have a happy holidays. See you soon.
Yeah, happy holidays, everybody. And once again, I forgot, but thank you so much to Furman Electric for literally powering the booth and allowing us to be live for all of you guys at DreamHack. Hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. If you're at DreamHack right now, I hope that you guys have an awesome, awesome time. DreamHack is one of the most special events that I have ever been to, and it is a very, very big honor for us to be presenting for you guys live at the event as well. So hope to see you guys next year. Until then, have a good one. I'm Alejandro Sante, joined by, oh, he's over here. Joined by Grid Skids Thank you so much from us at Shadow Realm. Hope that you guys all have a great rest of your day. Take it easy,
See you
y'all.
soon.